right. Third day in a row. Third video of the year. Smackdown 2011. Now in this match, it's me tag teaming with Sovereign 808 because Wave 808 is MIA as he now has a new job, and his job, you know, it's a job. And then of course, you know, on your days off, you go play something else besides Smackdown. I don't know. Dude's on his own. But in this match, we fight a clan called TCD, also known as the Clan Destroyers. Now, the reason this match happened is because one of their clan members, and knowing me because I'm from Hawaii, any Hawaii player in SmackDown that I see, I want to fight. You know what I mean? I want to have a good fight with them. I want to see what they got because you're representing, you know, Hawaii. And you know, I'm from Hawaii too. I want to play against the best. You know what I mean? I want to play against the best from my hometown. Because the last I heard in SmackDown, the best was me and Legacy. So we haven't seen anybody else till like Sovereign started popping up. I haven't seen any other Hawaii player. If there's any Hawaii player that is watching this video right now, and you're on PS3, sucks to be you, because you should be on 360. But that's okay. You know what I mean? No love, no hate. Oops, did I say no love? There's love. Anyway, so we're fighting this clan, and one of them is from Hawaii. She goes by the gamer tag XX Oahu Girl 808XX, or 808 actually. Now, two shockers to that. One, it's another Hawaii player. Two, it's a girl. Okay? I'm not saying, you know, it's rare to run into girls now. I mean, there's tons of girls that plays SmackDown. I just don't run into them. Or I do, but they're friends with other people. I just don't randomly meet them in this game, which is fine by me. Because, you know, you meet them outside randomly. But yeah, since this is a girl from Hawaii, supposedly, you know, decided to want to have a match with them. Because this is a first for me, playing against a girl from Hawaii that plays SmackDown. And I've been playing SmackDown online-wise since 05, the very first SmackDown. That's something, you know, people don't know. And I don't brag about it a lot, but I do say that I've been playing SmackDown for far too fucking long. I'm gonna say I'm getting too old for this shit. Eventually there will be a retirement video where Natural is announcing his retirement. I just don't know when that will happen. I've been contemplating on it to announce a retirement because, you know, it's time to move on. It was fun while it lasted when the whole 808 thing was running from 05 and on. It pretty much died down in about the beginning of 08, you know. So it just became a one-man army until I ran into Wave and then Sovereign. And now we're trying to bring back the whole 808 thing. So yeah, any Hawaii players that play SmackDown, you want to bring back the whole 808 thing, come see me. Or Sovereign or Wave or whatever. Because we're pretty much the group. I mean, we're hated. Go ask one of those G-Fact nerds. I don't want to mention names, but he loves us. Size 7 shoes, that's all I gotta say. Women's Jordans. Anyway, so enough of that. I just had to put that in there. If you guys know what I'm talking about, then you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, in this match, so we're playing against a clan called the Clan Destroyers, TCD. Now, expectations were pretty high, but we kind of predicted what they were going to do, obviously. We knew they were going to do the Triple H knee. We knew one of them had to push. You know what I mean? And what's funny is this is the first match. There is a second match, but you're not going to see the second match because it was too fucking long. And I don't feel like editing that shit. It was too fucking long. And besides, they froze, and we tried to freeze them back because, you know, fight fire with fire. But then it didn't work for us. You know, I don't think the freezing works in a Hell in a Cell. I think they did it in this match, though. I don't remember. That's the thing. I just don't remember. But let me tell you now. People, freezing is lame, so don't do it when you play online. Only do it against bitches if they're trying to do it to you first. Like I said, fight fire with fire. Because there is no such thing as fair gameplay in SmackDown unless you see eye to eye with someone that you are friendly with. Okay? Let me say it again for those who are actually listening. There is no such thing as fair players online, unless you play with someone else who sees eye to eye on what you agree upon and disagree upon. Okay? So, I'm not saying go out there and start finding people. Eventually you'll find people. Like, that's what I always do with randoms. I always find those magical, rare, fair players. Everyone else is the same. Triple H knees, push, any other lame tactic they would like to use. And all the calls, if you notice, all the lamers calls look the same. Like these two guys' calls, I have seen these type of calls for years now. I would say from 07 on, because in 05 and 06, you still had the regulars and you still had people recreating, superstars, which I don't know. I don't get the whole thing on why people say, "Oh, well, you should make realistic wrestlers." Isn't to create a wrestler or superstar supposed to be creating your own original? I don't get it. But anyway, so yeah, this is the clan called Clan Destroyers. We decided to challenge them to a match since Oahu Girl 808 didn't want to do a singles match or just didn't want to respond at all. We're not trying to, I wasn't trying to scare anybody. I just wanted to have a match. Then come to find out, oh man, don't let your expectations get to you sometimes on things. Then we ended up fighting kids. Like I don't know, it was funny. Like they were like, we're the best clan ever. We're gonna kick your ass. Yeah, we own you, noob. And I'm like, yo, I can't believe we're doing this. So we had a match with them, and I'm gonna tell you people now, don't hate on the little kids. Don't. I think they just need guidance when it comes to playing SmackDown and how to be fair. Honestly, I think that's what it takes. I think it takes people like me, all the veterans in this game, people who've been playing it for years. I think it's time that we take these kids who thinks the Triple H knee is so cool, or the push, all these lame tactics, and mold them into real wrestlers. I think that's what we need to do. I'm not going to do it because I'm too old for this shit. There you go. I use that line. But I'm thinking I'm not, I'm just saying. For future SmackDown enthusiasts, people who are running the game now, people who, wants to try and do better, I think it's time all of us get together and really put our differences aside and try to help find the middle. We already know THQ, they don't really make the game though, they distribute it. Can't do much worse anymore. I mean, well, maybe they can next year. I mean, 2012 is what, like 10 months away? Can't wait for that, buddy. So, other than that, I think it's time that we all, try to teach these young people, kids, guys, girls, whatever, how to play fair and how to have fun instead of always wanting to win. You know what I mean? It's bad enough when you play Call of Duty, you got fucking campers, and then you want to play something else, you come to SmackDown, only to deal with bitches who wants to cheat, who wants to try to use freeze glitches, who wants to just spam the same moves. It's like I might as well go play Connect 4, because you can't spam shit. You know what I mean? Or chess, or checkers. Fuck, man. Go back to board games already. Other than that, it's whatever. So this is the match. I told them I was going to put it up. It doesn't matter how the match turned out. It's a match for me to put on YouTube because I wasn't really recording SmackDown for a while. I was too hooked on Call of Duty again. And you guys are probably wondering what's up with that deep voice thing that I added in the last video. I was having fun. I was trying to make it like I was a CIA, didn't want to be recognized kind of guy, trying to tell you people how to. If you're mad at a game and you're the host and you just want to piss everyone off, there is a way to do it. But my Call of Duty ended up getting my system overheated, so I had 2 red lights. That's why it shut off, and that pisses me off. Only Call of Duty Black Ops does that to my system. I don't know if it means I need a new system or the game is still fucked. One of the two. Anyway. But you will be seeing more SmackDown videos, and I got a quest for you guys. Not really a quest. I can't believe I said quest. I got a mission for all you people, all you viewers, you listeners of the commentaries and stuff. So I'm noticing Machinima got like a 3rd guy now for the SmackDown commentary, and I still feel I can do better than all 3 of them. when it comes to it. Like I said, I've done that stuff, what they're doing now, but see, they're commentating on the videos, but I made a show out of it. I done it years ago, and I can do it again. If you guys feel that I am Machinima worthy, tell Machinima about me. Spread the word that, you know, you need to put the natural 808 in your Machinima. He does some excellent commentary. He's been doing good so far. I think I've been doing crap. But if you feel as though that I'm Machinima worthy, even though I keep dissing them, you know, because like I said, the commentary is all the same. This is like the reason I'm like, yeah, if you go online, play against a random, see that's the fastest match you can have online. Anybody could have the fastest match online because all you gotta do is play like a lamer and go for the win. Fastest match online you can have, steel cage match. Seriously. I mean, how dumb can you be? You know what I mean? They have the fastest match online. Like wow. I'd rather see table crazy, more insane stuff. Like the guy who won that Slammy Award, I've seen the SBR 2010 reels. I hate to say it, your highlight reel sucks. I know, you know, if you guys see, I guess I want to be the voice of SmackDown that literally will speak his mind. That's what I'm saying right now. The guy who won that Slammy Award for that highlight reel, you suck. Your highlight reel suck, and I know I can do a lot better. Just give me time. You will see Table Crazy 4. It's taking me some time to get around it. It's just, you know, okay, I'm lazy to make it, but I will make it. I really wanted it done by Christmas, but I just couldn't. But and all the, like I said, all the commentaries too that you hear from the SmackDown people. I know I can do better, but they're doing more than just online matches. Me, I just do online matches. I don't care for the universe. I don't care for the storylines. Okay? Because it's boring. It's like, God, I don't want to go through this. I've done it for years. Thank God they have that feature where it unlocks everything, because I don't have to worry about shit. And I hope they do it again for 2012. Because all I care about is online, and all I care about is table breaking in the most unique ways possible. Reverse up Valley Driver. Anybody seen that break 2 tables? Anybody else seen other moves? I don't want to mention it. Anyway, so like I said, your mission, people, try to get me on Machinima. Spread the word. Tell them you need to look up Natural Smackdown videos. He's doing pretty good as a commentator. Even his Call of Duty videos, even though his gameplay suck. Other than that, thank you guys for still hanging in there with me. I'm still going to be pumping out the videos. I've seen some of your comments like saying I should do the podcast. I will get around it. I promise you. I just got to figure out what the fuck I'm going to do with it. Other than that, rate, subscribe, comment. Why did I say rate? There's only like and dislike. So like this video if you do. Support. Like I said, try to get me on Machinima. Let's see if Machinima Other than that, rate, subscribe, comment. Why did I say rate? There's only like and dislike. So like this video if you do. Support. Like I said, try to get me on Machinima. Let's see if Machinima will take me in. Knowing that I am the asshole of SmackDown vs. Raw commentary. Because I tell it like it is. You get what I'm saying? I will tell it like it is, just like how I took this win from these desperate people. The Clan Destroyers. There's your match. Sad to say I'll never play them again. Or who knows, maybe I will. Anyway, thank you. Peace.